This massive chariot moves without any machine, thousands of people pulling together. But why? What makes an entire city come alive for this one moment? This is not just a festival. This is the story of Seto Matsyendranath Jatra. Every year, in the heart of Kathmandu, from Jamal Kathmandu to Ocean Kathmandu, a journey begins. A journey that is not just about a chariot, but about faith, history, and people. For centuries, locals have gathered here, not because they have to, but because they believe. There is no single leader here, no one controlling the crowd. Yet somehow everything moves. Hands pull the ropes, feet follow the rhythm, and the sound of drums fills the air. This is not organized chaos, this is shared belief. But who is Seto Matsyendranath? For many, he is a form of Avalokiteswar, the symbol of compassion. For others, he is a protector, a bringer of rain, a guardian of the valley. In a land where agriculture once decided the survival, rain was just not just important, it was everything. And so, faith was built around hope. What makes this festival truly unique is not just its scale, but its unity. Hindus and Buddhists, different beliefs, yet one devotion. No boundaries, no division, just one shared tradition passed down through generations. As the chariot moves through the narrow streets, the city transforms. Balconies fill with people. Shops pause their business. Children watch in silence or in awe. For a moment, time slows down and everything revolves around this moving rod. And then the sky changed. Rain began to fall, not slowly, but heavily, as if the rains themselves had joined the festival. For a festival connected to rain, this moment felt different, not a coincidence, but a blessing. As if Avalokiteswar himself was answering in real time. The rain did not stop anyone. Clothes were soaked, roads turned slippery, but the ropes were still being pulled because devotion does not wait for perfect weather. The sound of rain mixing with drums, feet splashing on wet streets, faces glowing under grey skies. In that moment, everything felt alive. Maybe this is why people come here, not just to see a tradition, but to feel something real, something that does not stop, even when the rain falls hard. In Seto Matsyendranath Jatra, even the rain becomes part of the story. This is not easy. The weight of this chariot, the heat, the crowd, still no one steps back because this is not just about pulling a rod, it is about carrying faith together. Look closely, those small hands, those curious eyes. They may not fully understand today, but one day they will be the ones pulling these ropes, carrying forward something that cannot be replaced. As I walk through these streets, I am not just recording this moment, I am becoming a small part of it, not just as a viewer, but as someone who belongs here. Close your eyes for a moment. Listen. The drums, the bells, the voices. This is not noise. This is the heartbeat of a living culture. Today, cameras are everywhere. Every moment is captured, shared, uploaded. But this tradition, it existed long before screens and it will continue even after them. Some come here to pray, some come here to watch, some don't even know why they came, but they still stay because this is something you don't just see, you feel it. But if you look closely, this is not just a celebration. This is something deeper here. No invitations were sent, no tickets were sold. Yet thousands arrive as if something invisible is calling them. In a fast moving world where everything is changing, some things still remain, not because they are forced to, but because people choose to hold on. This is not just a festival, this is identity, this is connection, this is Kathmandu alive. Years will pass, crowds will change, faces will be different, but this chariot will still move, pulled by new hands, guided by the same belief. And somewhere in that crowd, another story will begin.